Hey guys, Thundera here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my other videos. Today we are back in Wizard 101. As promised, I'm going to show you what's behind that door that's behind the waterfall. But then, we have some Halloween quests to do. So let's get into it. Okay, so here we are. We are at the door. And our quest says scout area in night side. So this is night side. Let's go through.
A wizard? It has been so long. Have you come seeking the school of death magic? You have found it, and much more.
So the death school that was supposedly blown up when Malice there left has actually just fallen. How nobody thought to look just down in the hole, I don't know, but yeah. Let's talk to Mortis.
The death school and I once sat above in the Raven Wood under the shade of the grandfather tree. But in his rage and sorrow, Malastair stole us. He feigned an explosion and shifted the very land upon which the school sits here to the night side. From this haven he conducts his research into what I do not know. All I could do was sit and wait for Bartleby to see us and send help.
Yeah, Malice there stole his eye, so he couldn't see.
His eye of history was stolen? No! Malastair must have done this. He is in the school now. You must fix what he has broken.
I think this is a job for the headmaster, actually. But okay. We're going into the death school.
Master, what about this book? The Order of the Fang was born of, some word that starts with K.
Give me that. Crocotopia, you dunce. And I knew that already. I've been scouring the place for ages. I came back here to find where in
This is Malistair, everybody. This is the big villain of the first arc or story or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, I see. Yes, this book does indeed have the answer I seek.
Oh, goodness.
So you're too late, wizard. Yes, I remember you. You fought my minions, thwarted all my diversions, but it doesn't matter. I've already won.
Have you?
That was very dramatic. It's just a book. Hello there. I'm Dworgen, caretaker of the Death School. What's your name? Did you know the Death School moved to Nightside? That's an odd name. Oh, I get it. I thought it was darker than usual outside.
Really?
Haven't gotten out much. And my master started bringing me books to study. Oh, and an orb that he said could show us all of history. I have history. No, don't have any. I have new dyes, though, if you want some. Still crunchy, too. Anyway, my master couldn't get the orb to work. So he traded it for more books. We've read everything to find the Order of the Fang. Turns out they're on Crocotopia. In a great something that begins with S. You should probably tell the headmaster the death school moved. Don't want the students to miss class.
Yeah, that's what we're concerned about. But yeah, let's go and talk to Ambrose, and then we're gonna go and talk to Jack. And start our Halloween festivities.
Some good news, Wizard. The guards are reporting progress in pushing out the remaining undead, thanks to you. Now tell me, did you find Nightside?
Yep.
What? Oh my, this is indeed distressing news. But at least we know what happened to the Death School and poor Dworgen. I'll manage shoring up our passage to Nightside so we can resume proper death classes. But we must still contend with Malistaire. We know he seeks the Order of the Fang, a mysterious sect of wizards from Crocotopia, but we don't know why. With Bartleby's eye missing, we must rely on old-fashioned methods to find out. I need you to follow Malistaire's trail to Crocotopia. Take these 2 spiral keys. They will grant access to the world door inside Bartleby. Even in his current state, he can guide you from there.
I think that we're going to leave it off there as far as that quest goes, because we are fixing to go and talk to Jack Hallow and start our Halloween quest.
Welcome, student wizard. Can you sense what has come? Halloween is upon us all. This hallowed season brings fell shadows to haunt Wizard City, her streets and meadows. All across these fair, fine streets creep monsters, horrors, tricks, and treats. Seek while ye can this dark delight. They'll vanish soon after Halloween night. Find jack-o'-lanterns all carved and round from where they hide in Wizard Town.
So we're going to be looking for some jack-o'-lanterns. And they're just like right here.
The third line of the magic phrase said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin, "Trick or treat, trick or treat, give me something fun or sweet."
And then we're going to grab this pumpkin.
You say the third line of the magic phrase said each Halloween to the magic trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
Okay, so there's different dialogue for certain pumpkins.
You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase said each Halloween, trick or treat.
Wait, let me track this quest. Let's see, where is it? Right here.
You say the third line of the magic phrase said each trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
Oh, they're coming back on, so.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say. You say the third line of the magic phrase said each Halloween to the magic. You say the third line of the magic phrase said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase said each Halloween.
And that's all 10 pumpkins.
Trick or treat.
So let's head back to Jack.
Found them all, if I heard ye right. And ye did it so without much fright. Ah, well, 'tis fair ye've earned your keep. Claim this reward, my gift's not cheap.
Okay, so let's grab the Inky
If
Blues.
idle time is yours this day, leave old Jack. Get underway. Jack's heard it said on the shopping street that blue ghosts mark. Catch 'em all and earn your prize. To this I'll swear on me mother's eyes.
I just want to do one at a time, so let's go to the shopping district and get the blue ghost. Okay, so all we have to do, I think, is just walk up on them. So there's... Oh, I went into the shop instead. Oops. So that's 3. That's 4. That's 5. 6. 7. And then this is Spooky Bob. He has stuff that you can buy. And I can't remember if it's like for crowns or what that you have to buy. He has pets and stuff, but we're just going to focus on the questing for today. That's 8, 9, and 10. So let's go back to Jack.
caught 'em all and fairly done. With this reward, you'll have much fun.
Okay, let's see what ghostly
In the
spires.
grove of ravens stand towers high and tall, ghostly spires to test your courage. So pray ye don't fall. Each spire's worse than the one before. Speak to Malorn Ashthorn, he'll tell ye more. Get then to Ravenwood and to the ghostly spires 3. Catch ye later and good luck to thee.
Okay. We'll check that out later. Let's...
Seek ye now Jack's brothers 4. Each will give ye a path to follow. And we're all called Jack. Our mother, bless her heart, her head was hollow. You'll find Jack Straw on Hornhorse Street. So go there now and trick or treat.
Then let's just go ahead and get
If
this
you're
one.
hungry after your quests, have some apples, be my guest. They're not for free if that's what ye thunk. Gollum Court's where they're at, and to get them ye must dunk.
Alright then. Let's just go ahead and go up to Gollum Court and grab this apple tub. Wonder if we're gonna get to grab the ghost in the commons. Ooh, a hat. Now back to Jack.
Apple of my eyes, you've done well, I've seen. Brave ye sure were, not even a scream. You've shown Jack your talent at busting wee ghosts. It's no small thing either, so be free to boast. This next batch is red, the color of roses.
Okay, here we go.
They'll catch just as easy, so Jack Hallow supposes. So get you to the commons and catch them ghosts fast. There's 10 more at large now, from first to last.
Alright then, let's just catch some red ghost. Okay, there we go. So that's 5. We have 6. 7. Just gonna keep going around in a circle. 8, 9, 10. And back to Jack.
The red one's all caught now, so Jack can see. Ye've outdone yourself here, and now Jack thanks ye. Ye know what 'tis said 'bout an apple a day? Well, those apples won't dunk themselves, will they? This time you'll find them in the district for shopping. So why stand around? Ye should get hopping.
And obviously you're not gonna get, like, rich or get super rare stuff off of these quests, but they are fun to do. So I think the apple tub was, well, the quest area is showing me, but it was over here by Spooky Bob. And we got a pyromancer robe that we cannot use because it's not for our school. But let's go ahead and go back and talk to Jack anyway.
I see ye've come back, quick like a spider, and with apples enough to press up some cider. Ye've sure proven a ghost trapper among the most skilled. So catch me some more. By now ye should be thrilled. These ghosts are orange, unlike all the rest. Poor Jack can't rhyme orange. I'm just like the rest. So it's to Cyclops Lane you must go. My wish of good luck will follow.
Okay, and then let's go ahead and grab
In
this
the
one.
avenue of Triton stands the tower, its floors once wide and clear. To the place has come a nightmare, but my straw heart's sure ye knows no fear. A dreadful lord lurks above, into his lair must ye steal. Mordecai, Baron of Nightmare, awaits ye there, where bad dreams become real. So go now, brave spell slinger, to Triton Avenue so near. Defeat that fear bringer, take his bauble, come back here.
I don't know if we're going to do that one just because I don't know if my wizard is high enough level. But we will certainly go to... Well, Jack needs us on. Let's go ahead and go collect the ghost. So we're headed back to Unicorn, not Unicorn. That's where Jack Straw is. We're heading to Cyclops to get the ghost. And I believe that every Halloween you can redo these quests as well. So, I mean, they're just easy. They're something fast to just knock out, so... So there's one. Two, three, four. Okay, so there are a few up here. Five. 6, 7. Let's see if I can't grab this one for 8. 8. Just need 2 more. 9. 10. So let's go back to the commons. And to Jack.
More ghosts you've caught me, without much complaint. It's grand what you're doing, though hard work it ain't.
Okay.
If you're not sick of apples, there's more to be had. Go to Ravenwood and plunge in your head.
So we got another apple barrel. And it's right here by Bartleby.
You wish to explore new worlds? Heed my words. All the worlds of the spiral are connected through world doors, which are unlocked by spiral keys.
I was just trying to get an apple.
The keys the headmaster gave you will allow you to travel to the desert world of Crocotopia and back here to Wizard City. Throughout your adventures, you will discover new keys and new worlds and wondrous things and terrible dangers. I chose you for a reason, and while my mind is fogged and my memories vague, I trust my past judgment.
Oh, well, thank you.
You are destined for great things. Yours will be an incredible journey, young wizard. Now it is time for you to take the first step.
Oh, I have to... yeah. I don't think I want to go into your mouth. Oh, that one would be good. I'm just not high enough level yet to wear those robes. But let's go back to Jack. I feel like that's all I'm going to be saying just about in this episode.
You've
Back
done
to Jack.
sure enough, and still you come back. Your reward is deserved, so now thank good old Jack. So many ghosts run amok. It's been quite the task. But you're almost done, so don't even ask. Red, orange, blue ghost, you've raised not a stink. So the last ones you're after, these ones are pink. So promise me now that you'll bring 'em in quick. Of ghost-finding quests, we're all getting sick. Firecat Alley's where these pinkies lurk. So go there, young wizard, and get ye to work.
Okay, so have I put...
We've made an upgrade to your spellbook, wizard. You can now sort your treasure cards by school.
I'm just trying to put some treasure cards in. So now to Firecat Alley. And then before we go to Crocotopia, I want to finish up all of my like side quests here in Wizard City and make sure I have all the quests done here. So I think that's what I am going to do. And once I have all of those quests finished up, then we'll go to Crocotopia and just make sure that we have a high enough level basically to be able to do that. I just want to make sure that we're not going in at a low level and getting killed every battle. I don't think that would be a good way to do it. Okay, so let's see. There's one. Maybe? Yeah, one. Two. 3, 4. 5. Well, it's not wanting that one to give to me. 6, 7, 8. I just need 2 more. And it seems if I just stand here, they may just come to me. Except for that one. 9, 10. So back to Jack again.
So many ghosts packed, you've come out on top. Here's your last prize now, and now we can stop. Apples are all that's on this day's menu. So all that's left is the name of the venue. The barrel's in the haunted cave found near Storm Drain Tower. You'd best get to those apples before they go sour.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see what Jack Straw wants in Unicorn Way. Just because it's right here. And I can do the apple tub and see about fighting the Baron and Triton all together.
My brother Jack Hallow sent you around the park and the shops, did he? Well, Jack Straw here says the best treats are to be found in Unicorn Way.
Okay. So it looks like we're going for more pumpkins here. I was just gonna say, are there more pumpkins here? But yeah, I see some. See one at least.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat, trick or treat, give me something fun or sweet.
So that's going to be the line that they say. It's just those 3 lines every time. I was hoping that maybe they had changed them up just because that was the 3 lines back when I first started playing as well. I was kind of hoping that there be some sort of different dialogue, but I'm kind of happy with the other changes that has been made, so
we greet, you say, to the
I'm okay with that
Halloween
not being
pumpkin.
changed.
You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat.
So let's see, this will be our 4th pumpkin.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat, trick or treat, give me something fun or sweet. You say the third line of the magic
5.
phrase, said each Halloween
Open
to the
the
magic
chest.
pumpkin. Trick or treat, trick or treat. You address
6.
the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
7.
Trick or treat is how we greet, you say, to the Halloween pumpkin. You address the
8.
pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat.
Okay, let's see. This will be 9.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say, to the Halloween pumpkin.
And then I'll grab this one right here for 10.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat, Trick or treat, give me something fun or sweet.
And then we gotta go all the way back to Jack Straw. And like I said, we'll come back and we'll grab any quests that we missed, or that we have not currently got, just because, like I said, I want to finish that up before we go on to the next world, just to make sure that we are as strong as we possibly
Jack
can be.
Straw told you right, did he not? Seek out our brothers, and they'll set you on the path for more fine treats.
Ye've done quite well, and it'll earn
Yep.
ye fame. On Triton you'll find another Jack. This one O'Lantern by name.
Well, that was where we was heading anyway, to get the apple tub and to see about fighting Baron Mordecai. I'm not really certain if my wizard is high enough level. It's been a while since I've completed the Halloween stuff. I don't think I've ever actually defeated the like 3 spires one, just because they get so much harder in as you go up into them. But yeah. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so here's Jack.
Were ye sent out alone on Halloween by Jack Hallow? How callow! Jack O'Lantern can see, by the light of me gourd, that you're not one who'll be ignored. Seek ye then more pumpkin treats along Triton Avenue. 'Tis more of the same, I'm sure ye know.
Let's see, and I'm not seeing the apple tub up here, so we'll just keep going because we gotta find Baron Mordecai anyway, so.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
And let's just have this up, because I know to be looking for the apple tub. Let me just make sure it's not over in here. There is a jack-o'-lantern I can grab.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
Okay, and then it's not over there. I don't fully remember where the apple tub is going to be. So here's another jack-o'-lantern though.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
I thought for certain that the apple tub would be like around in here. Let's see where. Oh, okay, so it's still telling me it's this way. Oh yeah, I gotta grab the pumpkins.
You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat. You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat, give me something fun or sweet. Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin. You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat. You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin.
So we need 2 more pumpkins.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me trick or treat.
1 more
pumpkin.
pumpkin.
Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
Okay, so that's gotta be Baron Mordecai up there. The tub is saying it's this way. Oh, it's in the haunted cave. I thought it was actually in Triton. Oh, you're gonna make me go far down into the haunted cave, aren't you? Probably by Nightshade. Yep, it's down here. And then there's Duncan. Duncan, I'm not here for you. Okay. Can't use that. So now that quest is back to talking to Jack. Let's go ahead and go back to Baron Mordecai. So let's see what we can do.
Living one, never should you have come to this place. When I defeat you, you will live within a nightmare from which there is no end, no escape.
So Baron Mordecai and his little minion, the lonesome creature, are both death. His minion has 695 health. He has 1600 health. So I'm in trouble. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that one out there. I think I'm in trouble. But yeah, this is this quest. I don't think I'm going to be winning this. Okay, let's... Okay. If I could just get that fire elf, I could do some damage to the minion. Okay, so that's going good, and that should take a good bit of its health away. Let's go ahead and throw out the imp just to help it along. Yeah. How is just all I want to know is how. Okay, so it's gonna need a little bit more, oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to heal after this round. Okay. So, that one should be gone this round. I need to heal. And then he has a lot of pips, so... Alright. I'm gonna pass and try to get to the unicorn, but he might be fixing to take me out. He'll probably take me out next hit, though. So yeah, this is Baron Mordecai. I don't think I'm gonna be coming back to try and defeat him. Yeah, I'm gone. So, but yeah, that's that quest.
Oh, looks like you were defeated. You've been brought back to the commons, so you can regroup in safety. If you were defeated in a dungeon, you can use the red return button you'll see in the lower right corner.
Oh. I didn't realize that that was considered a dungeon. Wonder if I'd have to fight both of them or just the one. Let me go get some health up, and we'll see. Is there any more? No, I got all the health pips. How much longer? 4 minutes. I can go up to Golem Court and get some more. That's a good tip as well. If you need health really fast, the fastest way, if you've been defeated back to the commons to get it, is to go to Nightside if you have it unlocked, and then up here in Golem Court, they have a bunch of red wisps as well, but I may not need anything up in Golem Court just because I think I'm about to get mine back. Well, let's just make sure that I do have everything. There we go. So now, let's go back and see. If I have to defeat them both again, I'm not going to do it, but...
Living one.
Yeah.
When I defeat
I'm not
you,
going to do that.
you
I'm
will
just going to
live
leave
within a
it.
nightmare from which there is no end. No escape.
There's no point in me trying to do that again when I already know what the outcome is probably going to be. My wizard's just not high enough up for that. She doesn't have the best of stuff, so... We're just going to go back. We're just going to leave that quest. Go back. Turn in the pumpkin quest to Jack's brother. Then we'll go turn them into Jack himself, because we got the apple and everything, so... Let's just see here. Get all the way back here. We'll grab this chest. We'll grab some wistwood. And then we'll go to the front gate. Let's talk to Jack.
Triton
Oh, Lantern?
Avenue's been tricked till it's got no more treats for ye. See Jack's brothers if ye looking for more morsels.
Okay, so let's go to Jack Hallow in the comments.
You've sought all those apples, and you're now soaking wet. Sick of apples, you're likely. On that, Jack'll bet. Old Jack's impressed with what you've done. To see it's good and plain. Pumpkin Jack's me next brother. You'll find him on Cyclops Lane.
So we're now going back to Cyclops. I'm pretty certain that we're just going to be collecting pumpkins here as well, because we've already got the
For
ghosts.
treats, you've got an endless in the lane where march Cyclops one-eyed, the two-eyed. So seek out these orange gourds and say your magic phrase. They'll surely grant ye gifts, treats to thrill.
You say the third line of the magic phrase.
So that's one.
Said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat, give me some. You say the third
2,
line of the magic phrase. Trick or
3.
treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
Okay, let's find us a 4th pumpkin. Let's see, are there none over here by any of the tents or students or anything? No. Okay, so let's just keep going down this way. Here's a 4th.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
There's a chest. And a 5th.
You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat.
Let's see, here's a 6th.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
Then let's go back this way. We'll grab
You address
this.
the pumpkin with the magic phrase,
7th.
said each Halloween. Trick or treat. You say the
8th.
third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat, give me something fun or sweet.
Then let's go back this way and see about grabbing 9 and 10 on the way back to this Jack. And then I'm sure that there's another brother named Jack in a Firecat.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet. You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet.
What a trickster ye are, and it's a fine trait. You've claimed your reward from this all-fall gourd.
Okay, so now I believe we have to go back to the commons jack.
You're so close to done by Jack's own tally. Jack Crow's the last of us. He's on
Firecat Alley. So let's get there. Okay, so here we are, and we got Jack Crow.
Halloween treats are what you seek? Why didn't ya say so? Jack Crow's here to send ya on the way to such fine things scattered about Firecat Alley. Just go looking for the pumpkins hid here and afar. If ya get lost, be sure to call.
You say the third line of the magic
so that's
phrase,
one.
said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or
Here's
treat.
the second.
Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
Here's
Trick
the
or
third.
treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin. You say the third
Fourth.
line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet.
Oh, there's not one in that doorway. So we're on 4. We need a 5th.
You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat.
So okay, so let's go back across the street and see if there's any on this side. I don't know that there is, though. I haven't seen any. Okay, so here's the 6th.
Trick or treat is how we greet, you say. You say the
7.
third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet. You say the third line
There's
of
an
the
8.
magic phrase.
I'm really glad
said
they're
each
letting us
Halloween
do
to the magic
each pumpkin more than
Trick or treat.
once. So that's
Trick or
9.
treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween
And then
pumpkin.
I just need one more.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
Okay, so let's go turn this back into Jack Crow.
Yeah, done it. Better than any wizard yet, as Jack Crow can recall.
Okay, so let's go back and see if Jack Hollow is done with us. Yep, he doesn't have any new quests, so let's go talk to Malorn, and I'll show you the 3 spires thing, but like I said, I'm fairly certain that this wizard is not high enough level, so those 2 quests will just have to wait until probably next year, because I just don't think she's high enough level.
Those 3 towers appear every year around Halloween, and every year young wizards like you challenge them. First tower's not very threatening. The second one's more difficult, while the third is a real challenge. If you're vanquished any time before you defeat the tower's master, you'll have to start all over again. Good luck.
Yeah, so that's the towers. These are the 3 sigils that you can stand on. There's Apprentice, Adept, and Master towers. So yeah. Anyway, that's been our Halloween event in Wizard City, or Wizard 101. We have gone through all the streets. We've gotten pumpkins. We've gotten ghosts. We've gotten apples. We got defeated, which I kind of figured once I saw how much health he had would happen. And so yeah, next time we will be side questing. We'll be getting some of these quests out of the way, just to try and make our wizard a little bit higher up than she is right now, so that we can move on to Crocotopia and to the other worlds after that. But I think this is probably the best place to end this episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my other videos. I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone!